today, got here a little early. I was pretty excited about coming to work. And I like to do little morning jams, little drawings, stuff like that. So you might recognize him. He's one of our office mates here. I think that yeah, I think I captured it, his essence. Yep, that's it. I got it. The look. I got the look. I got it.
Get your look.
So yep, after harassing Cacao right now, I'm gonna go check out a friend who came by with a 1980, an 84-year-old car. It's supposed to be pretty special. Let's go check it out right now. Nice.
But this thing's really sick. Even Cacao was pumped on it.
So TJ.
Yes, sir.
Tell us all about your Plymouth here.
This is a 1933 Plymouth four-door sedan. It started its life as a movie car. It was Denzel Washington's car in The Great Debaters. I worked at a picture car facility, had my eye on it for a while. It took about 6 months, but finally traded out some work and got a hold of it.
What did it look like when you got it?
It was all original. It was like flat black.
Oh, so it wasn't this?
No. It was all original, little inline six. It had really good potential. I just kept seeing it. You know, it wasn't real tall like the Fords, and everybody has done Fords before, and it was unique and kind of a Mopar guy. So
you built this?
Yes.
Which cuts right to my next question.
Yeah, everything but basically but the shell.
Okay.
I took the shell off.
Can I make a statement real quick?
Yep.
Right when I walked out the door, I've seen this car before, but today, for whatever reason, in my head, I thought of Isaac Hayes' Hot Buttered Soul from 1969, side one, track one, Walk On By, which is actually a cover of a Dionne Warwick song. Everyone's heard the loops, and I'm sure we'll put some clips in it, some footage of it. That's what's reminding me of. It's
Nerds.
Super nerdy.
Oh my God, John, thanks for dropping knowledge like that. That was
this
great.
is what reminds me of this because it gets in the groove, it has attitude just sitting there. This car looks bad no matter what. It just looks like it's ready to do it.
I think John likes this car.
Oh, I love this. This car's good. It's good.
So my next question is...
Back to that.
People don't just build this. What do you do? Like this is you have to be some sort of craftsman
This is
of
my
sorts.
first. We have a fabrication shop.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fabrication, but my passion is these old, pre-war, post-war. I like the old stuff. We make our living building Porsches, but this is.
Whoa! Stop! You briefly mentioned this, but in passing, like it was no big deal.
What kind of, you do air cooled?
Yeah, we're the fabrication shop for Singer vehicle design. If you ever.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Kind of low key, little shop up in the valley.
Yeah, I think
you might have heard of those things before, right?
No, but yeah, that's our main day gig. But this stuff right here is where the passion's at. So.
Yeah. So attention to detail is like your
for sure
key, because I know singers are like
cleanliness.
Every detail counts, right?
Attention to detail. Being thorough with what you're doing and where your vision. From front to back, you don't really overlook.
Yeah. Well, this thing's like overwhelmingly nice.
Yeah,
like,
we got to start from the very front and work because you've basically touched everything. Like you said, everything's been touched except for the shell.
Everything with the shell. We pulled the shell off and sold off the drivetrain to a guy in Arizona who had just a body. So it worked out. We really saved 2 cars. Really.
Should I shut the gate and make sure that hurt doesn't come around this car? Because it's almost too nice.
Yeah, just
for him to even
save
look
everyone.
We should actually just send him home.
The most amazing thing is the body has not been sectioned. The top's not chopped. it's, man, look at this. Just look at it. Just, ah.
I don't even really want to be a part of this. I'm just overwhelmed at how sick this thing is.
It's awesome.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
So let's start with the top.
Here.
Let's just go from the front.
Get over
Alright,
here.
so, man, where do we want to walk through everything we've done to it?
Every single thing you've done. Get nerdy.
All right, so
I already started it off with the music thing.
Headlights, emblems, all the trim, all the door handles is original. Came off this car.
So this is,
but everything has been modified. So the grill's been shortened and tilted forward. Obviously custom mesh grill. If you look deep inside there, the license plate's tucked in there with kind of an air dam that deflects all the air into the radiator. So
what is this finish? Are these like originally brass or something?
No,
or
it's all steel underneath, but we copper plated it.
Ah, okay.
Pulled it out of
Gotcha.
copper plate, distressed it, and aged it, and then clear coated it so it wouldn't turn green.
So copper plated and then distressed.
Yep. Basically, you pull it out. It's a stage before chrome.
Right.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Pull it out of copper. Do all the Scotch-Brite work and
Sweet.
and patina, and then clear coat it. So custom grill, frame rails. Of course, the entire frame we built by hand.
Wait, come here. So I'm assuming there's discs under here.
So yes, so these are a Finn Buick brake drum, which there's some companies out there that actually make an aftermarket kit that fits the disc inside.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty common
but
stuff.
you can tell these the Finn drum with those kits doesn't spin. It's just basically a beauty ring.
it's
Right.
faux.
So I actually
yeah.
wanted it to spin. So I took an actual Buick drum.
Yeah.
We machined all the
Dust.
liners out of it.
Yeah.
We machined all the steel out of it, and then
It's
we
function.
machined spacers and brackets to
That's
where
sick.
everything still functions. So when the car rolls,
The drum
the
rolls.
drum still rolls.
That's awesome.
That's sick.
yeah, I
Little
love that.
details.
I love the duct into it. This is cool too. And I'm sure with the
matches the
disc
grill.
actually inside of that, it probably
It needs it, yeah.
Yeah, it needs some.
Yeah, it needs it.
Direct steer.
What
Yep, cowl steering. That's another custom thing. We built that. Underneath the dash by your feet is a late model Chrysler steering box, manual box. So it's already got the reducer in it. Works perfect.
You know, let me go. I know Darnall wants to ask some questions because he's nerding out on this as much as we are. So let's go grab him. Let me go grab him.
Cool.
This is the picture I shot when we were at Galpin.
Yeah.
Just this, because
Yeah,
it looks mean. So killer. Darnall, you like this car?
I love this car.
It's rad, right? It's too nice to be in our lot. I know you have questions because we're just
Well, I think
starting
we
up.
covered the brakes already, right?
Yep.
What's that?
Axle's off a 56 Ford F100.
Oh,
drop
okay.
3 inches.
Is that texture coat on that frame?
Yeah, it's actually a powder coat. It's a aluminum look powder coat. It was one of the first of its kind I had done up at Pacific Coast Powder Coating up in Lancaster, and I was kind of skeptical about it at first. I didn't want it to look too cheesy, you know, but Kevin assured me, he's like, dude, it's a great look, and it's kind of what I'm going for. It gives it that cast look, you know. We welded the plates in and all the detail in the frame, it kind of has this cast look to it anyway. So
Yeah, no.
it actually worked out alright. I was kind of scared at first, but when I saw it, it kind of goes with the car well.
Is it on air in the back?
Yeah.
That was,
On the back.
that was my next question.
Yeah, back's 4-link and bagged. Of course, something this slow, you need to get over the speed bumps and under the trailers. So, plus being a 4-seater, you get you load it down with a couple people in the back, and it tends to handle it a little bit different.
So you still use it as a functional 4-seater?
Oh yeah. I drove this car all original for about 6 months before I ever cut it up. And the best part about it was you had friends in the back with you. You know, a lot of these cars these days, everybody's into the 2-seater and gets rid of everything, but to be able to, we go on long road trips and car shows, and to be able to either pack all your gear in the back or take your friends and the girls out to dinner with it is like one of my favorite parts about this. So super rare. Not many people do this to the 4-doors, and I wanted to keep it 4-door. So
Where'd you find that steering wheel?
that's a Moon Eye steering wheel. Is it? Yep. It's modern, but the wood.
It looks old.
Dude, it just looks right with it. I saw it. I was like, oh man.
I thought you were going to tell me a story about a garage sale or something.
I wish I could.
Came out of a van?
Yeah. Moon Eye showroom.
That seat is original?
Seat was original. We chopped it down. I wanted to make it level with the the bottom of the window frame. So original seat, just lowered it. Of course, we had to notch it and do a special fitment there to fit the tunnel.
That
Yeah.
material is awesome.
Yeah, that's actually looked really good. It was.
Gives
I
it like
wanted
that
to do,
soft old look.
Yeah.
You know? Can you see the engine?
Yeah.
Just noticed, I just realized, went over this and I just realized the cutout for
Yep.
the steering.
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
It's just one of those things that I've, you know, growing up, I'd always go through magazines and see these old open wheel cars with cowl steering, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever to have that, you know, the mechanical.
Totally.
He drives it.
Yeah.
It gets driven.
It gets driven.
That's
It gets
rad.
driven for sure.
What's
Man.
I
the?
thought that was a cool, you know, the.
Yeah.
How does it drive with a
Cowl
direct steer on it? Is it cool?
Actually pretty good, yeah. It's all about the box, you know, we've got a good ratio in the box in there, and it's not too loose, so it drives actually great. You can take your hands off at 90 on the highway.
Woo!
Sick.
And cruise.
Oh, nice.
So
It's
it's a
an OG Hemi.
1956 354 Hemi, which started.
So it's late model.
Yeah. So it started its life as a marine Hemi out of a boat. I found it in the desert. It was reverse rotating. A lot of motors back then, if boats had two motors, so one would rotate one and rotate the other to keep from twisting. Unfortunately, it was in pretty bad shape. All that's really left of it was the valve covers, the adjustable rockers, which is a pretty cool deal. If you see any Hemi valve covers with these knobs, that means it was either an industrial Hemi or a marine Hemi because it had adjustable rockers. So those are super sought after, kind of rare.
See that fan shroud? Look at it.
Looks like
Wraps
it's,
around.
didn't even get the side yet.
A little bit, yeah.
Hammered out the fan shroud, custom radiator.
Look, you finally get to see
Yeah.
the motor. Engine.
So what about these wheels, man?
I have these. I could, you know, I wanted. I seen a couple cars with these spokes and kind of fell in love with them. And they're not the Daytons, but they're more of like a classier, old school. So I had Wheelsmith make these for us, custom offsets. As you can see, the back is really wide and kind of deep dish. I couldn't find a wheel along with that 9-inch rear end. The thing's so wide. We had to find something that actually clear the doors. You know, we could get the tire a little closer,
Show everyone like you don't just jump in it and grab it.
For the door to be open, it had to have a certain offset. So what they ended up doing is flipping the whole wheel inside out and then respoking it, which gave it an offset and it kind of gave it that deep dish look.
It's awesome.
Ah,
Came
that's
out
crazy.
perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
They're straight. They stay straight. You know, old spokes. Cars try to use an old original wheel, and no matter how straight you get it, it's going to change from day to day depending on how you drive. So.
Another clean little touch. I'm assuming this is your gas filler?
Yep.
Fuel filler?
Man.
There's no way.
Yeah, that's something that, you know,
is
like
it-
a chopper. That's like a Harley chopper type deal.
Yeah.
Pop out cap, just twist and turn, but something clean. I didn't want something gaudy and big, and you know, I don't show it off.
Look at the
Keep it kinda
detail on
subtle.
that.
Ah, dude, everything's crazy. Like,
Is that the original plate?
Yeah, that's that rear tail light is off of, I think, a 40s Plymouth.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason, I haven't heard the whole backstory, but everything's a sailboat. And if you look on the
yeah, because she's like,
cluster, it says like floating power.
Yeah.
So I think back in the 30s, 40s, they had some sort of reference between boating and sailing and that sort of thing.
Probably the ride of the car.
Yeah. Which I thought goes pretty well with the Marine Hemi. It all just kind of accidentally
worked out.
Yeah, it worked out like that.
Does the cowl still
Yes,
work?
Yep. That's actually the my air conditioning.
So check this out, everyone. That's it. That's how you get fresh air inside.
Cool. We can cruise. You can be 80 degrees out, and as long as you're moving, you still get some air inside.
Yeah, and then with
Totally doable.
the rag opening on the top, man. Wow, this thing is beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
This thing is really beautiful. Anything else you
The
want to?
floor. I mean, the underside of the chassis is probably as beautiful as the rest of the car, which unfortunately you don't ever get to see. But it kind of has that aviation theme, you know, with lightning holes through everything, and yep, had to build it strong, had to try and keep it light, and try to fit everything. It's really easy to lose all your cabin space building chassis. A lot of guys go too extreme one way or the other when they're building open wheel cars. You know, they make them too long, or too stubby, too short. That's not comfortable. You know, I didn't want any excuse to not want to drive it. You know, I built this car to go drive and have fun. And any excuse at all to be uncomfortable or not be able to fit 4 people or not be able to fit your gear was like unacceptable to me. I wanted to build a driver first and foremost, and then make it look good.
Man, it is beautiful. We really appreciate. Man, this is it's too nice to be in our parking lot.
No,
It is nice.
it's not a trailer queen. I drive the shit out of this.
That's awesome. Yeah, so that kind of makes my next question. If you drive it, you're down to beat on it?
Of course.
So you're saying you will go ahead and do a sitter in it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I brought these tires just to get rid of.
Wait. So you brought your bias plies,
Yeah.
and you're gonna
These are the shittiest driving tire you could ever put on a car, which is why they're going to be used today in the burnout pit.
All right. Cool. I guess we're gonna get ready to go then.
Yep.
Harry was not expecting this. Harry was not expecting this.
I haven't smiled all
Way too nice of a car for that.
Damn, dude. Thank you very much.
Sir, we were not expecting that. That was very well done, sir. Very well done.
I haven't smiled all goddamn day until right now. Woo!
That was one of the nicest cars we've ever had here. Throwing one of the sketchiest donuts ever.
Man. All right, evidence jar.
Yo, that was the first ever burnout to donuts to just smash it up against the wall.
Yeah.
No one's ever done I'm like genuinely nervous because that thing's really nice.
I know. I feel like how I did when Tim was here.
Yeah,
It was 9/11. You're like, oh.
It's so good.
Hurt likes
Hurt likes hot rods now. He's like, wait, hot rods do cool things.
No, it's
Oh my
not just
God.
the hot rod, it's his attitude. He didn't give a fuck. And that's amazing.
That is definitely true.
And that car is fucking, it's a show car, but it's not.
No, that was so sketchy.
Yeah, yo. You don't know if he's coming.
The cops are
What the hell? This guy's loose.
It's so damn good. So good. Yeah, so far, favorite hot rod that's ever come here. So sick. And I don't even know anything about it yet. Vinny said I'm out.
Oh my God, so much.
Sorry I stole the camera
No,
from you.
it's okay. He almost got me
I
one
would-
time.
yeah.
So I kind of like, not sure.
I just wanted to get a little tire, you know?
You got some time.
Yeah, I got some
'Cause
time.
He almost got me that one. I'm like,
Yeah.
I jumped back like,
Yo, that dude doesn't give a fuck.
no,
He does not give a single fuck.
nope. But it's
amazing.
awesome. So good.
What? How much power does it make?
400.
That's sick, man.
All right, we got it.
What is wrong with
Look at
people?
all the rubber in the seat.
How long till the cops get here?
Yeah.
I give it 5.
5 minutes?
I give it 5.
Timer?
Can we go inside before that happens? We don't know what you were talking
Close
about.
up and lock the gate.